again, everyone. This is Jan from New York City. My channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. Welcome back to part 2 of the anniversary special. Today's going to be a little different than yesterday's. I want to concentrate specifically on a couple of aspects of this channel's journey. Part of it has to do, of course, with my beloved subscribers, viewers, and a large part of it has to do with fellow YouTubers. And there are 3 channels that I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart, like every other channel that I mentioned, gave a shout out to, I mean from the bottom of my heart, are really key helpers in our lives with extremely valuable information. I wouldn't waste my breath on this video if I didn't believe it in my heart of hearts. So let's start off with Dawn from the channel Sensible Living with Money Mom. Now, it seems kind of strange, teensy weensy subscriber Janet talking about 17,000 subscriber Dawn. That's not it, because I feel this way. There may be a unique person viewing this that never heard of Money Mom, but they're looking for sound financial tips, suggestions in a fun way. Dawn shares her journey in weight loss. She shares her journey of frugality. She shares her journey of recipes. And I have to tell you a tiny story. The very first time I came across Dawn's channel, I was not a YouTuber yet. I think I was on the cusp of it, like maybe shortly before. And then all of a sudden, I run into Dawn's channel, and I was just sat there fascinated, because as a former teacher, I can identify a fellow teacher. I was watching her, says, that woman's a teacher, or needs to be one. So that's how good she is as far as explaining things. Very clearly, very orderly, but in a nice, loving, sincere manner. And this is what you get: quality content from Dawn at the Sensible Living with Money Mom channel. But I binge watched that channel, the first one that I ever did, binge watch, okay? And, like, get the popcorn, please. So one thing led to the other, and then over time, we became really good friends. And she is definitely and will remain one of my biggest mentors on this journey. While I'm still me and do the me thing, I still love to and am fascinated by the execution of a video from you, Dawn. Money Mom. Just saying. So there. Dawn, listen to me. Dawn treats everybody fairly and equally, and always a good listener in terms of what people value, and she works well with it. So just want to humbly thank you for everything. Your amazing lessons, your amazing shout outs. You really are sincerely a natural. So there. That's one channel. The next channel, okay. All right. Now, I just happened upon Q Makes It Happen. All right. This channel, in addition to Money Mom's channel, cannot be bypassed. Now, if you're the kind of person that likes to see, like, happy progress, this channel is for you. If you're the kind of person that needs a little financial inspiration, that's for you. He reaches out and affects anyone of any age bracket. Because even though Q just only recently, and one of his biggest missions was to get out of student debt, and student debt is never a fun thing, but not only does Q make it happen, but Q actually made it happen. So if you're looking for a little inspiration, if you're in the digging out of debt process, and you feel a little down, and you've heard those other famous channels all before, the ones on the radio, and they're awesome. Q gives a different perspective, because when I started watching Q, literally, he was like making money, picking up cans for the cash, which reminded me, and all of us who ever watched these type of channels, that every little bit helps. So There's a video where he mentioned he was making a snowflake payment. And you can watch his journey. Just go back to the older videos. Don't bypass them. But he does end up becoming debt free. And I'm going to include that video in the description box below. I mean, ever hear the expression, nothing tastes better unless it's for free? Like when you go out and you get free eats. Nothing tastes better than being debt free, okay? And you'll hear Q, what I love about Q, he talks straight from the heart, easy to understand language for everyone. You will enjoy his journey. You will get inspired. He's concentrating on some changes. I'm not going to tell you everything. You got to head over to that channel. Next. By the way, I meant to say 4. I said 3. Excuse me on that. Next channel. Definitely please check out the Rhoda Stone channel. Okay. I have never seen a person make every single thing she cooks look good. But Rhoda can. And Rhoda does this on a greatly planned, greatly well executed budget. She talks straight, she's just a regular person that you just want to hang out in her kitchen and just sit down with her and have your meal. And she comes up with great innovative ideas. I mean, for people who are on tiny budgets, the skinny chicken time in a month. She teaches you about, the importance of having, a good stockpile. And these are important things, especially in these, crazy times we're in. And who knows if know what I'm trying to say, if you're going to really need another stockpile ahead of the game. But you get step-by-step instruction in a fun, constructive manner. So please head on over to the Rhoda Stone channel. Next, okay, Kate Caden, you follow a journey of a young, ambitious lady and her son, beautiful, and you see her extremely intelligent, well sought out planning and tips. I mean, she gives you the nitty gritty on the value of savings, on the value of earnings, what you could do with the combination of both in a lighthearted, realistic, fun manner. And recently, she recently purchased a home. It is so much fun to watch people start from, let's say, humble beginnings, implement their own talents, share that talents with others, and not only that, you're watching them as they go along. So to me, Kate Caden's channel, please head on over to the channel. Again, it sounds so ridiculous. Me with only 700 something subscribers. Everybody I mentioned has, a lot of subscribers. But again, I'm mentioning this for that person who happened upon my channel that may have never heard of these channels. And if you're looking for inspiration, go to every single channel that I just mentioned, okay? Just saying. When I get back, I want to talk about my wonderful subscribers, that being you and viewers. Be right back. Thank you so much for sticking around. I really do appreciate everybody's time. I really do. So, okay, so now I'm going to talk about wonderful viewers. I am fascinated and amazed. I just learned something today that I was not aware of. One of my subscribers congratulated me, on the 2 years, and that person said they were number 28 subscriber. I said, wait a minute. So what you're telling me is you started way back then and you're still here. And that really meant a lot. You know who you are. Thank you so much. Totally made my day. And then there are some subscribers that, that I've received, from various other shout outs from, channels and stuff like that. And then it just like click, and then maybe a day later go, they stayed. So I salute you. I thank you so very, very much. And there are a lot of like regular commenters. You guys know who you are. I love every single one of you But I must mention a couple of people who have like directly blessed me. Now I never asked, never. I'm not saying there's anything wrong in asking, but I didn't. I just did not ask. And all of a sudden, during the recent crisis in New York, which thankfully has subsided, not gone away, till there's a cure for all this mess, has not gone away. But at the moment, it's nice and quiet. But in the height of the hardest times when New York City was hit, like really badly, I was blessed with so many packages and so many deliveries of care packages. You guys know who you are. I don't have to shout you out. You know who you are, who you are, whatever. You know who you are. And I want to let you know, I didn't forget any one of you. I cannot believe that people across the country that have thought of me, this lady, on a little video on YouTube in New York City, and I'm like, what? It was just unbelievable. Just the outpouring of concern. I want to let you know that this New Yorker never forgot it and never will. So this is, what has happened, in 2020. Things that I'm looking forward to. Oh, and by the way, at the end of the week, I'm going to make up a little trivia game test that only has to do with this channel. So the veteran viewers, and who knows, maybe the newcomers might be able to guess some of the answers too. So I'm going to do a trivia quiz on Friday about this channel. So that should be fun. Let's see how much you know about this channel. So, okay, so then basically, I'm going to sum it up in a minute when I get back. Thanks so much for sticking around. I want to sum up this video and the celebration for today. And then tomorrow we'll do the trivia show about the channel and guess your luck on that one. Okay. I want to sum it up today with these simple words that the things I'm looking forward to. Okay. Once I become 1,000 subscribers plus, okay, that opens the door for, of course, monetization after a review and all that. It is a process, okay, and I have to learn about it. Hopefully I'll get to learn about it. But the other thing that I'm excited about is I understand that if a person has 1,000 subscribers plus and the required watch time, which is a whole bunch of minutes for those who don't know, it's a whole bunch of minutes, so keep watching. Let's just say that I would have the ability to go live once in a while. Wouldn't that be fun, going live on this channel? I mean, wow. I mean, that could open a door to, could open the door to a lot of mistakes because, recording something, you can edit it out. A live boo-boo is, well, you got to kind of live with it. So you got to open up yourself for the possibility of complete embarrassment and buffoonery, but that's okay. I'll live with it for a minute. But I believe that if this show, once in a while, went live, I think we'd have a lot of fun because this is definitely a fun audience. But anyway, I just want to take this moment to humbly thank every single one who participated in this channel in some way, shape, manner, or form, either by viewing, either by subscribing, either by sharing. Thank you so much for sharing. Either by your thumbs up. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And by the time that you've devoted here, when I say at the end of a video, in the meantime, this has been Jan from New York City, blah, 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 I really do appreciate your time. I'm not just rattling off hot air until the show concludes. I really mean it from my heart. Because time is one of those things, when you lose it, you don't get it back. So you're giving me your time means a lot to me. And I humbly appreciate everyone's time. Thank you so much for that. And let's move forward to rack it all up and just make some progress. And I just want to continue to give you guys some quality content. I love hearing back from you, so please always feel free to comment, And I love my wonderful, respectful audience. And anybody that says something that doesn't sound correct, it just goes. I don't debate it. I don't chat about it. I just take it away, just like that. But that's very far and few between because I like keeping my channel nice. You know what I'm saying? Nice. Well, anyway, thank you so much. Everybody have a great day, and I'll be back tomorrow with the help of goodness with that Jan from New York City Saves Money trivia quiz. Let's see how much you guys really, really pay attention. Truth be told, I bet you pay good attention. Have a great day, everybody, and thanks again. Going to end this with a little bit of music. Take care now. Bye-bye.